What is up, YouTube? So Raw was actually a pretty good show. I enjoyed it. I watched it really late because I work till midnight now, so I stayed up till like fucking 3 o'clock watching fucking WWE. Going crazy. Woke up, had some coffee. All of this is irrelevant. So, Raw kicks off with a stupid Kane promo about this whole, like, I'm gonna get Cena to embrace the hate. And it made me think, like, I don't know, maybe it's because it's late and your brain starts working differently when you're tired. Embrace the hate? What the hell does that even mean? Embrace the hate? Cena needs to embrace, meaning like you give it a hug or you embrace it. The hate? The hate that all the fans have, the hate that King has for him, embrace the hate. Even if Cena wanted to embrace the hate, how would he go about doing it? It makes no sense. I'm so tired of hearing the sentence, embrace the hate. Anyway, he wasn't on TV very long, promoted the ambulance match at the Elimination Chamber. Good. We go cut to the ring. All of the contestants in the Raw Elimination Chamber are in a debate. This whole debate thing looked like a disaster at first. Jerry the King Lawler was hosting it, but it was really funny. They just went around asking every guy in the debates why they thought they would win the chamber. Highlights were R-Truth thinking he was running for election when I'm elected, and talking about getting Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero off the show for Hornswoggle and a box of spiders. If I'm elected, making spider stew. He at some point started going Dolph, and started making fun of him because something from Flipper, and he started making dolphin noises. R-Truth cracked me up. The other highlight was Kofi Kingston getting like a little bit of like, I think it was like 10 seconds on the mic. Everyone else got the blah blah blah. Miz got over the time, he's getting buzzard, kept yapping. Kofi got 10 seconds and he said he's tired of being thought of an afterthought. He wants to make his move, something like that. Chris Jericho and CM Punk almost get in a fight. Chris Jericho turns around and there's Kofi, our boy. Boom, boom, boom. Trouble in Paradise to Chris Jericho's head, just nails him. They have a match that's next. So yeah, Chris Jericho versus Y2J. Really good match. Kofi really took it to Y2J. That Kofi showing a lot of aggression, a lot of offense. Chris Jericho cheats to win. Thumb to the eye, gives him the code breaker. Kofi also, Chris Jericho has no luck with the walls of Jericho. I've never really seen it work. It's very rare that someone will go, oh my god, this pain is unbearable, I gotta break out of this submission hold. So anyway, thumb to the eye, code breaker to Kofi Kingston. Y2J wins dirty. I'm happy. Then we have Daniel Bryan coming out to ringside, sitting by Michael Cole. Michael Cole gets all scared and starts kissing his ass. And then we have Big Show versus Orton because they got in a fight last Tuesday, after Daniel Bryan fight match against Randy Orton. Anyway, really good match actually. Big Show and Orton. I was very entertained by it. There was a cool little, you know, when Randy Orton does that DDT through the ropes, they did it off the top rope for Big Show. Pretty good match. A botched RKO, so it had some comedy aspect to it. Didn't make Orton look too great. Made him look like the jackass that he is. Fuck Randy Orton. I guess Randy Orton wins by DQ because Daniel Bryan comes inside the ring, nails him with the belt, hits Big Show with the belt. Daniel Bryan fucked the world. And then we have Shawn Michaels, guest appearance. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid on Raw. Hooray. First thing he does is talks about his Twitter. Oh, we're at Twitter today. Some guy on Twitter said, doodle-doo. Fuck, don't talk about Twitter anymore. And then he starts talking about Undertaker versus Triple H, how Triple H is just leading everybody on. Kind of talking a little long there, Sean. I think what it would have been a good idea for this segment, instead of promoting Undertaker versus Triple H, Triple H already said, I don't want to do this. Just have maybe a Triple H versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. Give Undertaker a break. He can fight Wade Barrett or something. This would have been the perfect time for any other superstar just to come back and interrupt these two jackasses from just yammering at each other, getting all, I don't know, emotional at each other, showing man emotions. Anyway, get another Undertaker promo where he's basically all Undertaker's been doing all year is just investing in this room full of TVs to watch WrestleMania reruns of one match of him winning a match. So he's sitting there and he's like, oh my god, I beat him, but I can barely move. Like, you laid it all on the line and you still won, idiot. So he starts cutting his hair with a razor. Sure. Undertaker, you need to get outside more. Then we have Dolph Ziggler versus R-Truth. One of my fave 5, R-Truth. Dolph starts showing off. The match is alright. So Dolph is in control for the majority of the match. He starts doing sit-ups. R-Truth snags him, does a roll-up. Dolph loses, R-Truth wins. Yes! I have nothing against Dolph, but I really like R-Truth. That guy is entertainment. Just like Kofi Kingston. Then we have a Rock promo. One of the only filler of the night, actually. Just Rock and his new boring 3D movie, Kingdom 2. I never want to see it. He's making kids' movies. Then of course, Kane tries to kidnap Eve. They had a little botch at the beginning. You can see the director poking Kane at the script. Start acting! Whoop, whoop. Eve's getting in the ambulance herself. Anyway, so Cena shows up, the ambulance drives away, Kane hijacks an ambulance, Eve jumps out, Cena catches her, they make out. Zack Ryder sitting there with flowers, broken back, oh my god. So Cena's married, but it also reminded me that Zack Ryder also, I remember when he first started getting his push, he had a girlfriend in the crowd, so what is this? I don't know. The WWE just hates divas. They're nothing more than, you know, arm candy for superstars, and when they're just doing nothing that's involving a man, they're nothing, pretty much. They are absolutely nothing. They're just, even the Divas Champion just really just gets a couple lines here and there, has a 1 minute match. WWE hates divas. They hate women. They have no respect for them. We had Punk versus Miz. Very subpar match. Very boring. None of the moves look like they had much impact. I think it's because of Miz getting reamed out last week. It's playing it very, very safe. He loses by submission. Punk puts him in the Anaconda Vice. He taps out. Not a good match. Then we're backstage with Kane again. He's still driving the ambulance like a moron. This time he's backing up into the ring. What do you... Does Kane have a driver's license? The character. Kane. And then we have Cena come into the ring. He's boo-hooing about how everyone's turned against him. He's never going to embrace the hate. I'm a big tough guy. Blah, blah, blah. She's like, shut up, Cena, already. Even though Cena was mildly entertaining today. He makes out with Eve. I don't know what the fuck's for. Ryder comes out in a wheelchair. Starts walking down in crutches and his broken back. You know, he's just hurting. This guy is in a lot of pain, guys. He's hurting really bad. So he ditches the crutches outside the ring, crawls in the ring. I'll stand now. My back's completely broken. The crowd is chanting, broken back, broken back. I can still stand. I will even punch Cena in the face twice. Cena will block it and throw me to the ground or threaten to punch me and I'll flinch back. You know, I'm very agile with my broken back, guys. Effectively making Ryder a fucking asshole. Fuck Ryder, it's bros before hoes. Don't get mad that Eve started making out with Cena. Who cares, Zach? Aren't you a celebrity? Can't you get any girl you want? Eve's not that great. Anyway, that's how Raw ends. Oh, no, wait. Raw ends with Cena, Kane, pushing Zack Ryder, who's now back in his wheelchair because his back's just so sore. Fucking flings him off the stage, just rolls him off a ledge. It looked really good. It looked like he could have been really hurt too. Some people saying he might have broke his ankle or something. Yes! I'm not a Zack Ryder fan at all. I find him boring, gimmicky, bandwagon kind of superstar. Fuck him. He's not that good in the ring. He's annoying. I was on this bandwagon too whenever he was trying to get his push. I was like, yeah, it's kind of exciting to see what he'll do. Getting a lot of hype. Didn't do anything. So anyway, good. I would have liked to see a Kane match. Would have made Raw spectacular. Just have Kane look a little strong because he's been looking like a pussy lately. Just have him squash somebody would have been cool. I would have liked to see them do something with the US Championship again. Like last week, there was no Jack Swagger. I'm not a huge Jack Swagger fan, but he does have a fucking belt. Why are they doing nothing with him? I don't know. No Brodus Clay match. Yes! See, the WWE listens to me. They say, this guy, Phil, he doesn't like Brodus Clay. He's stupid. But please, let's get Swagger back. It's just because Ryder's hurt that we have nothing left for him. We can't even have Swagger come out to the ring during a Dolph match, help him out a little. But yeah, I don't know why every Raw can't be more like this one. It was pretty good. Above average show. I really liked it. Even Cena was entertaining. Kane sucks still. Undertaker cut his hair. I liked Raw. Let's get Swagger back on TV because he has a belt. Bye.